I often hear from brand new Amazon FBA sellers that they're not winning any sales. They're not winning the buy box, and they're wondering why it's happening. They feel like they're following the rules to win the buy box. They've done everything right. How come they're not getting any sales? Welcome, Amazon business owners and soon to be Amazon business owners. This is Tim with ALGO Online Retail. I often hear from brand new Amazon FBA sellers that they're not winning any sales. They're not winning the buy box, and they're wondering why it's happening. They feel like they're following the rules to win the buy box. They've done everything right. How come they're not getting any sales? And so I want to take the opportunity in this video to go through 3 common reasons that this could be happening to you. So let's dive into it. Now, I got some good news. 2 of the 3 reasons are what I would consider no big deal, easy to fix, straightforward to fix. You'll make it happen. The 3rd reason this could happen is not easy to fix, and it's a deal breaker. It's going to mean you made a costly mistake in picking the product that you want to sell. So let me share my screen, and let's go through these 3 reasons that this could be happening. So first of all, the first reason this could be happening is your product is not fully received to the Amazon warehouse you ship to. So it's showing as back ordered. It's not available for people to buy yet. It's not available to win the buy box yet because it's not fully received. All right, so here's what that means exactly. You've done your part. You've shipped your product to Amazon, or you've had your supplier ship your product to Amazon. Amazon's probably received it. Physically, they have it, but they haven't gone through some of the steps they have to go through on their end to have it, what I call fully received, ready to go. So it's going to be showing up as back ordered. So you can click into your Seller Central account, click on the product and see if it's back ordered or if it's fully received. You can also log in as a buyer or go to a friend's buyer's account if you want to do it that way, and go to your product and see if it's showing up available to purchase. If it's not showing up at all, then you know your product is back ordered. Now here's the good news. No big deal. You've already done your part. You just got to be more patient. Now this one's very common on a first product or second product that you've shipped when you first get started, because we're excited, right? We want to sell, we want to make some money, and we're excited, we're a little impatient. So don't panic. Just be a little bit more patient. Wait a few days, your product will show up. All right, that's the first reason. Let's dive into the second reason this could be happening. And again, this one is fairly easy to fix. The second reason that you might not be winning the buy box or winning sales is you have an individual selling account. All right, now if you don't know the difference between a professional selling account and an individual, here's the short definition. A professional selling account, you're paying Amazon the $39.99 a month. You're paying Amazon 40 bucks a month, right? You're a professional, you plan on selling a lot, you're paying 40 bucks a month. The individual account does not have a monthly fee. And so here's what some new sellers sometimes do. While they're doing their research, they open an individual account. No reason to be paying 40 bucks a month if you're going to be doing research for a while, right? And then they plan on, when they ship their first product into Amazon, to flip that switch from individual to professional, but then they forgot to, or they didn't even know they were supposed to. All right, so if you're an individual selling account, Amazon's rules are this. If you are competing against a professional selling account that's paying $40 a month, and you're an individual selling account that's not, who do you think is going to win the buy box? Yeah, the professional selling account. They give priority to those accounts. All right, so if you see yourself and you look like you're tied, like you should be getting some of the sales, you might still be in individual mode. All right, so we have other videos at ALGO. Many of you have probably watched a lot of our YouTube videos. If this is your first YouTube video that you've seen of ALGO and of me, welcome, good to have you. We have other videos that go through specifically how to change your account from a professional seller account to an individual seller account. I'm just going to show you the short version right here. So when you log in your account, you're going to see a drop-down menu on the far right of your account that says Settings. If you go to Settings, click Account Info, you'll get this screen. This screen will tell you right here if you're a professional selling account, or it'll say Individual. All right, so if you see Individual right here, click this Manage button. When you click the Manage button, it's going to show you this information. it's going to say individual right here, and then over here it'll say upgrade. Now on my screenshot it says professional, it says downgrade, right? So you can switch back and forth. Hopefully there's never a reason you switch back to individual. All right, so if yours says individual on your screen when you log in, switch that over to professional. It might take a day, but it's usually pretty quick. Okay, I think we can all agree these first two reasons why you could be not winning sales, fairly easy to fix, right? Okay, the third reason, not as exciting. So here's the third reason. You did it wrong. You did it wrong. There's no way around it. You did bad research. You bought the wrong product. Now there's 100 different things you could have done wrong. So those of you that have become experts in doing research on finding products to sell on Amazon, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of detail. There's a lot of number crunching. There's a lot of math. There's a lot of things you got to do. And each one of those things, if you mess up a step, you could end up buying the wrong product. You could end up buying a product that doesn't sell and you're not going to sell, or you could end up buying a lot more inventory that you should if you do the research wrong. Okay, now if you've seen some of the ALGO videos, you've seen that ALGO is big on a couple things. We're big on selling the right way on Amazon. We talk a lot about a time-tested, proven business model, selling name brand products. And then we're also big on having a second set of eyes look at what you're doing. We call it a double check. You know, have your research double checked. Have the things that you're doing on Amazon double checked by someone else, preferably an expert, right? But we're big on double checks. We're big on a second set of eyes. I'm a big fan of that. ALGO, huge on that. And to me, that's just common sense, right? And so that's what we do. Now, if this is the first video you've ever seen from me or from ALGO, we've mentioned some things that I would love to tell you more about. FBA, winning the buy box. How do you do that? How do you set up your account? How do you research products? How do you find suppliers? There's a lot of steps to being successful on Amazon. If you would like to learn more, I have a live webinar coming up that I would love for you to attend. There's a link down there. There's a little arrow. Click on that arrow and you'll see a link to a webinar. Click on that link and get registered if you want to learn more. So the webinar will be live. I will be live. I will spend 90 minutes with you. The first 60, I'll go through step by step how to sell on Amazon the right way, the time-tested, proven business model I mentioned. And then I'll do a 30-minute question and answer period. Again, that will be live. So bring your questions, come prepared to learn. I'm excited for you. So if you're interested, click that link, get registered, and I'll see you soon.